Study with us at Bodai Training Centre.
Wallahi, this time you would be doing something, and it will be going on. If me, I was not teaching, I did not come to this school, I will be doing something at this time, and it will be going on. So, this future perfect continuous used to talk about an ongoing action that will be going on in the future by a certain time. In the future, for example, in the future, in 2027, there is something which I'm going to be doing, and it will be going on during this time. An action that will have been going on in the future by a certain time. By this year, maybe I'll be running my business. It will be continuing. We can use this to talk about it, or to show how long it will have been taking place by that time. Now, you came to Uganda in which year? Wait. Hello. You have been sleeping.
Yes.
Or you stay just here? Okay, you can take a seat. So, Nawal, you came in Uganda in which year? 2000 what?
2000.
In which year did you come to Uganda?
23.
23.
Yeah.
Now, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. These are 4 years. And here, or to show how long it will have been taking place by that time. Now, if you want to tell me that when this year reaches, you will be staying in Uganda. You will have stayed in Uganda for 2 years, for 1, 2, 3, 4 years. You can tell me I will have been staying in Uganda for 4 years. You can stop there. So this one is not so common. It's not so common. People rarely use it. And here, how am I going to use it? I'm going to just my subjects here, and I have will. Here I put have been plus the verb plus ing. Or I say will not plus have plus be plus the verb plus ing. Then question will plus subject plus be plus verb plus ing. Then I can say yes plus subject plus will plus have. And this one the same. And now we are going to first have our first example. Sorry. Our first example is here. This one is not right. Another one. And I have they and stay in Uganda. Then I can say they will have been staying in Uganda for 1 year. That time, that in the future, they will have been staying in Uganda for 1 year. Or I can say they will not have been staying in Uganda for 1 year. Then the question can start here. Will they have been staying in Uganda for 1 year? Then yes, they will have been. Or no, they will not have been. This lesson in the future, there is one topic where we discuss this more. For this one, we can have it for here. There is something we have to study before we go and understand it deeper. And it has not yet reached. Then, this exercise, we are going to do it. Not now. From home. There's something we have to study before we understand this one better. Now, we are going back to our future plans. From here, we are going to improve them. Idris, now you already thought about it, the future plan. Eh? Or you need to think about it again. You already thought about it. Adija, you know the plans. Nawal, you know. You know your plan. Huh?
Yeah. Plan?
Yeah.
Yes,
In the future, you know.
Yes,
And I say, right. No. Write your future plans. As usual, I told you have to start. If you're telling people, you will start and you introduce yourself. Now, we're going to use the three tenses we did. For future simple, future continuous, and future perfect. Now, after you have introduced yourself, and then you say you're going to write your future plan. You can say, for example, firstly, meaning the first thing. Firstly, I will continue with my studies in 2026. Meaning in this year, I'll continue with my studies. Then I can also make it look better, and I say I will not stop working during that time. During that time. Here I've said, firstly, I will continue with my studies in this year. Then I've said, I will not stop working. Here, not stop working, it will be continuous. And here, I'm telling what I will do. Here I've used simple, here I've used continuous. Then I say, secondly, I will have. Then I say, I will have started my own business before I go back to study. Here, what have I used here?
Future perfect.
Future perfect. I'm going to do this before I will start my business before I go back to study. Then I say, I will also continue teaching during that time. This is before I start. Yes, secondly, I will have started my own business before I go back to study. And I say, I will also continue teaching during that time, during this time. Then I can say, thirdly, I will buy a car, in 2027. I will also build a house. Then I say I can't forget to mention that I will be helping children in Kampala. I can't forget to mention that I'll be helping street children in Kampala.
Normally.
Eh?
Normally.
It is the last one.
Finally.
Eh? Finally, I say lastly, but I say finally. I might not marry. Marriage is very hard. Idris, marriage is very hard. Eh? In Uganda, it is very hard. It's very hard. Marriage is not easy. Today you come, your wife is hungry, he beats you here. You cannot beat her.
Why?
You know, no beating women, walai.
Why you beat me and also I'm not beat her?
When the wife beats you, also beat her.
Yes?
It is not good. Eh?
Don't beat me also.
Hey, the best, if you're a man and you're fighting with a woman, the best way to fight a woman is going away. Now what am I like? If a woman beats you, you just go. You come back tomorrow. But walai, beating woman, to me,
It is not good.
It is not good.
Why he beat you?
because she's annoyed.
No, don't
Eh?
beat me.
Eh? If she's annoyed, she beats you. Yeah, slap. You just
I
go.
will take her back to our family.
No. Eh? If she does it today and tomorrow, that is when you can call her. But if one time, maybe she's annoyed, eh? You leave her alive. Eh?
Study with us at Bodai Training Centre.